Hey everyone, welcome on my channel. In today's video, I teach you another topic that is modeling and coding. So without wasting of time, let's start. Development of any compressed data, variety of data can be divided into two phases, that is modeling phase and coding phase. Means when you compress any data, then firstly you divide data into two phases. In first phase modeling phase, and in second phase coding phase. Modeling phase, what we do in modeling phase, in this phase we try to extract information about any redundancy or similarities that exist in the data and describe redundancy of data in the form of models. Means in modeling phase we extract similarities from given data, and then according to that similarity we describe the models. Okay, firstly listen again. Firstly we extract similarities from given information or data, and according to that similarity we form models. Okay, and in second phase, that is coding phase, in coding phase we assign binary sequence to element of data. Means of given data we assign binary sequence to them, that is 0 1. The set of binary sequence is called code, and this process is known as coding. So now we solve a numerical so that you can easily understand all this concept. Consider the following sequence of numbers, that is 10, 12, 12, 15, 14, 16, 18, 17, 18, 21, 22. To represent this number in fixed number representation, how much bit is required? Fixed binary representation, how much bit are required? The maximum number is 22. So 22 is less than 2 to the power n, that is 22 is 2 to the power n is greater than 22. Okay, then how much bit are required? Then n equal to 5, means 5 bits are required to represent each number in fixed number representation. Now we try to represent this number using modeling and coding. Okay, now solve this using modeling and coding process. So it need minimum 5 bit to represent in binary form, fixed binary form, but a model for data could be a straight line given by equations. Firstly you see this numbers represent a straight line. Could be if you see this number, this represent a straight line, and you can represent this straight line by equation xn. Let's assume this is xn equal to n plus 9. Okay, now here n is 1 2 3 up to n time. Okay, now if we find x1 bar, then what is value of xn bar? Is xn bar equal to, here n is 1, so 9 plus 1 equal to 10. Okay, value of x1 10. X2 bar equal to how much? 11. X3 bar equal to 12, x4 bar equal to 13. Same way we find all the value. Total number of elements in this equation is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Total 12 number of elements. So maximum value of n is 12. So n x5 bar equal to 14, x6 bar equal to 15, x7 bar equal to 16, x10 bar equal to 19, x11 bar equal to 20, x12 bar equal to 21. Now we find that is en equal to xn minus xn bar. Xn is this value or xn, this given value or xn. So e1 equal to x1 equal to 10. So e1 equal to 10 minus x1 bar equal to 10. So 10 equal to, this is 0. e2 is equal to e2 x2 equal to 12 minus x2 bar equal to 11. So this is 1. Similar way we find all the value. Now here we find out all the value of en. Okay. Now from this output what we find out, that these value contain only 3 types of number, that is 0, 1 and minus 1. Means it contains only 3 types of value, that is minus 1, 0, 1. So to represent these numbers, how much bit you required? Only 2 bit. Okay, so we can represent these 3 numbers using 2 bits for each. So we can represent this in number in binary form. For minus 1 we can represent as 0 0. For 0 we can represent as 0 1, and for 1 we represent as 1 0. So what we can represent each numbers only using 2 bits for each numbers, but here we required minimum 5 bit to represent each number, but here we required only 2 bit to represent this number, and this is known as coding. This process is known as coding, and this is known as modeling of this given data. For given data, modeling is this and coding is this. I hope you understand. Bye.